Hi, my name is Josefin. I am the Director of Programs for the Prison Yoga Project here in Europe, and I'm also the founder of Trauma-Informed Yoga and Movement Sweden. I am very happy and grateful for the opportunity to invite you for an exploration into movement, 20 minutes weekly for the next upcoming 8 weeks here on the Trauma Research Foundation website. The practices are a combination from somatic movement, dance movement therapy, also mindfulness-based yoga, and a few relaxation techniques at the end of the program. And we will also have a little look into how different breathing practices might be beneficial for the situation we're in right now. I'm currently self-isolating here in my house in the Swedish forest. And this is where we will kind of explore these movements together. You can feel free to invite your children maybe, or if you're isolating with your family, so everybody can join, and I hope this will be accessible for as many people as possible. Or if you're like me, isolating alone for the moment, I hope that I can provide you with some support. You will definitely be of support towards me during this exploration, during the 8 weeks. So the aim for the program is to provide you with an opportunity to release stored up possible stress that you might have built up during this situation, both in the body, like the nervous system is affecting our muscles, and also to kind of follow the body's natural instinct of movement when we're feeling stressed or anxious. So the body is really cleverly designed for survival always, but sometimes we kind of need to help it a little bit to regulate these stress levels. Each week we'll have a different theme that we will explore, and also in between the classes there will be an opportunity to maybe implement some small short practices into your everyday life to see if that could be helpful right now. I've been specializing for the past 13 years working with trauma and complex trauma in specific in confined environment, such as prisons, isolation units, and also different forensic psychiatry units. Here in Sweden, but also I've been fortunate to do this work internationally together with the Prison Yoga Project. So what we've been finding is that these mindfulness-based movement practices gives a real therapeutic support and also an effect for the prisoners that we meet. And in a way that we are all kind of right now in a similar situation where we are confined, maybe in a forced lockdown. Many of us might be worrying about the future, or kind of feeling very constricted in the situation we're in. And in a way it's kind of a forced freeze response, and maybe we're carrying this fight-flight inner response in our nervous system and filled with stress hormones. So it feels very important to share these practices right now, and we also have a major research study behind us in the Prison Yoga Project on the program that we have here in Sweden called Yoga in Correctional Settings, where we saw great results for the mental health only from 10 weeks with regular weekly yoga classes, in a reduction of anxiety, improved mood, a higher sense of belonging and inspiration, but also we saw an effect in impulse control. So we're hoping that these practices, many of them will come from the regular program that I teach in the women's prison, normally weekly when there is not a pandemic going on. So the women and I are really excited to share some of our favorite practices, 20 minutes each week. So I welcome you to join us, and I hope to see you moving. Thank you.